Sedano lahiahagunara. This is Tetragrammaton. Galactican, you called heavenly speaking. Let hadala na hisukuturong hunay guna. Dudhula hudayun hunay tay haguna. Women, there is only prophesied. Sadhu Sandhar Silbare. And there is no other speaking in tongues. As speaking in tongues mean, whore. You called whore, W-H-O, doth, O-R-E. Who or? Why? W means women, wisdom. H means hasirala. Hala. Hala means slain. Meaning of WH. Who? W. Wisdom. Wisdom. Wisdome. We say wisdome. You call W-I-S-D-O-M. While H means to us hell. Hell because of my slain virgins. And Jesus is just and right of those. Right and just means as to now I am Soe. You called key. Key to know more of the. When I came to bear witness means every post. As I said, you don't know me. As I am the Jesus, the Holy Spirit. In Maton, you call Tetra or heaven means lovers. Lovers. Lovers means love never die. As to on my judgment, first love never dies. Who are those first love? Tribes. Tribes. Women. W-O-M-N. This word has so much to say. It won't take 83 days to explain this word. 83 days doesn't mean 83. It can be an hour, it can be a time, depending on the word you called explanations. Women means W means wisdom. Word. While without the W, it's Omen. It's Omen. W, women, without its W means Omen. To reverse the Omen means Nemo. Nemo, as it was in the beginning, we were fish. You called sirens. And along with the tribes, we are called Narnians. With the tribes throughout the world, we are called mermaids. Mermaids, us. Maids, we are Mary. Mary means wedding. Wedding means the word. To me, as in the beginning, this is the seal I have put in each and every one, like a smoke on your chest, like hollows on your breasts. Women, I am the Son of Man, you call daughter. Who is the way to you to get to know my Papa? As I am the única hija, I am the hija. Who do the work to replenish To replenish means to get to you. As I am, the you called. Tokos. Tokos, together with my tri-divinity, means Theotokos. I am the Holy Spirit, and you made a woman my wife, you called spouse. Throughout incarnation, I have to put everything into this you call device so that the course won't get to me but becomes device to explode the worlds. I am Nerk. To reverse, I am Nern. Nernia. Nerniana. Meaning missiles. You know, humans? The word women has its omen, as I am the one with the swords. This is why I don't speak, as I am. Sohe. Sohe means when we come out, I was. In the beginning, I was the first feminine. I was the feminine, born with a nature of androgyne. Androgyne means I was the belly button in him. In him when he gave me his heart. When he gave me his heart. Because he has made me. Made me means we were infinite. Infinite means cut in half. That is the infinite in tetragramma. Means cut in half. It's the symbol of our belly button cut in half. Meaning, he has spirits. I have 777 and 3 glories. 3 glories means 3,000 living in each you called humanity. Until it reverts and reverts and reverts and reverts until it reaches to the once was 144,000. This is why I say, I'll give life to who I have loved. As there is the seal of my God in your hollows. This seal is like a round smoke, and it floats when you are gone. It floats away wherever the wind blows. I have to incarnate to pick them up every time. My kunhadala. Kunhadala is my geckos. My geckos was once the dragons who plays with them. Plays with them like fly inside the rings as it is like rings. You know, humans? They play inside its rings and blow their fires. This is the hollows that we have planted in each the love of God you called first loves. The love of God. The love of God. I was in the beginning the feminine who was born with nature of androgyne. But he was masculine. I was divine. Divine with a great full tooth. This is why I was called divine, as I have come out with a very long hairs and full tooth, with a very white skins. A Mona Lisa. Snow Whites. Hinayamas? Snow Whites in the Drugians. Drugians because I was, you called Cas. Cas because I have, you called. Just like a woman. While them has, just like a females. You know? That hula hesu hulara hurara. Nunahadan hunay kusuhoda lurana. I have come with beautiful eyes, twinkling. You know? Twinkling as it was the cold lights. Light is when I've covered my face and eyes with my lights through my veils. And he covers his face with my loves. With my loves means the spirits. Yanayamas? I came out in full moon. Full teeth, full teeth, and long hairs, golden hairs. But when the full moon comes, I came out with the red eyes. Red eyes as I cried with blood. I cries blood. You know, Yamas? I cries blood. And my brothers wonders what kind of beast I have come. Beast doesn't mean a beast. To them is a bird. You called beach. You know, Yamas? To us, beast means beach. As I am the feminine, they called beach. Beach because I'm like a man who act like one. Like one because when they send me to battle, I go with full armors, with full idents. Full idents. Just like coming out in here, you called wilderness. Full. Testifying the truth of what it was in the beginning. As you don't know me when I was Jesus. I said you don't know me. Because what you see is what's in front and not what lies behind. I see what lies behind. You called souls. I am the scanner of the eyes who get to your spirits. Wherever they are. As you have here and you are everywhere. All this are written in your books. You called. Book, I am a book. Bible, I am. Before Abraham, I was. Same as. Yamans. I came out and full. They put me up in tetra. And they worship me. They worship me as I was omnibus. Omnibus and call me worlds of Asclepius. 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 Asclepius is how we pronounce the word. Asclepius. In here, you will say Asclepius. Esclepius. Depending on the nations, depending on your culture and how you speak. That doesn't matter. Because to me, it's still one. And you laughed at someone else's. When their grammar, you will say, I will teach. You will teach the teacher? I am Rabbi. I am Adonai. I am Adonai. I am one with the Father, and now with the King. I am whole. You know, Yamas? I was with a full long hairs, golden with full teeth. Put me right on the top where my Father has set me, and thee have glorifies me. As I was the sandust you called golds, Anunnaki, full of konda, and he is line. In both we are konda eline. In whole we are kondalinis. Arcs. You know? My brothers, is angers when the full moon comes. And it turns to laughter because blood moon is when a blood moon come, I bleed my eyes. I bleed my eyes while that is the sense of the ovary of constellation. Ovary of constellation is when women bleed. When women receive their menstruational every month. As I do every other 40 days. Every 40 days, humans. 40 to 80 days. When the ovary of constellation, we speak. As I am, lation in con, and they are still. Humans, when my eyes bleed, even in souls, spirits in souls, I bleed my eyes. I'm sick of the world. I'm sick of the world. I'm sick because I love the world. You know? I turn my angers to tears for the love of my God. My Aya, Danias, have to come down and forth to look after their little young, you called sister. Throughout incarnations, they become full and because from me, you calls them. They get lost. As you calls them, not even a thanks to glorify them because you receive all the praises. Instead of saying, receive. You know? Humans, when my eyes bleed, my aya turns green. He turns green because it's starting of the blooming. As blood is for you. Blood is too. Incarn means like when you water the plants. You know? When you water the plants, it blooms. When I bleed, my aya turns gray. You called green. You know, humans? When I bleed, humans, When I bleed my eyes, I stayed nowhere but right at the top. Right at the top because I'm angry when I bleed. You know? They put me top and then I want to go down because when I am down, I can bang my face. That is how I do my thing, human. I turns my angers into let it out through by working, fighting in the realms, in the spirit realms, but not with my angels. I go with them down to the world where you called beaches are. You know? Humans, the story of the world is full. It's not just one book. Not even you called book as it is plural. More than just books. As I am the living creature, you called booked bolts. Humans, Mona Lisa, when I was Mona Lisa, it was also a story of when my ayah comes to the world, they cut a hair from me and then they flatten it into their hairs. And then when it grows to them, their eyebrows gone as the symbol of the Mona Lisa until the blood demon comes to replenish. Humans, blood moons means deads. You called REPTURE. As blood moon is what you need to replenish the earths. Earth is your so-called body that you don't eat any kinds of bleed. You call BLOOD. This is why I said to you, eat blood pigs, as in the beginning you were. You know? Humans, in Tetra, there's no malice. There's no malicious. But in your world, you are full of it. You know? Like you are calling one EVIL. You know? When it's you, the EVIL. Because you are the live. You are the live. You call talking. Because your words as evil. You call blaspheme. A blast. You know? When you call me Lord, I walk away because I don't want to hear you. I am Ezekiel. Ezekiel also means easy to get mad and kill. You know? But my patience is so like the roof. You call droop. From heaven down to this. This is, I've been very, Papa has been, you know, so patient. We've been so patient with you humans. But you have pulled its trigger. The rope from the way in the stairs from end to end. You know, there's a rope going to heaven. It's golden. One is going up, one is going down. One is going down, one is going up. You have pulled it, humans. You have pulled it and killed. You know, humans, that is what you do. Calling one evil. When they are my people. Disguised. You know, humans, disguised because inside you are